Well, in the aftermath of the most severe thunderstorms to hit this area, we've seen plenty of chatter on social media wanting to bring back the sirens. In fact, on Facebook, there's a petition out there floating around. Meanwhile, we've reached out to Fire Chiefs Brian Dunn and Todd Sanford to set the record straight as to why the system that's in place right now is best for San Angelo and Tom Green County.
Brian Dunn, Fire Chief, City of San Angelo. I'm on my 19th year as the fire chief. The biggest problem is the vast majority of people will not hear the sirens when they're in their house. When we used to test the sirens, there was multiple failures on those every month from parts freezing up, not working. At any given point when we did hit them, there was multiple sirens that didn't go off across the city. It's the third question off the NOAA Weather Service side is why can't we hear the sirens in my house? They're not designed to be heard in the houses. There will be people that hear them that are very close to the sirens, but the vast majority in their homes when they're asleep in the middle of the night will not hear emergency warning sirens.
All major cell carriers acknowledge receipt.
The other thing that I think people don't quite understand with this, it is targeted generally. So if there's something moving on the edge over here, we try to duplicate what the Weather Services does for those boxes you see on the TV.
If we're going to sound out a warning, we're going to trust the National Weather Service, and whatever they tell us, that's what we're going to do. And I understand everybody wants warnings, but if I sent it out to the entire county every time there was something going on in southern Tom Green County, then it would be crying wolf syndrome.
911, what is your emergency?
That's the great thing about this versus the sirens. We'd sound the sirens off, and everybody would inundate the 911 system to call to see what it was. Is it a tornado? Is it hail? Is it wind? And then, you know, it would completely shut down the emergency dispatch system. Now we send it out, it says tornado warning, Cristobal, tornado warning, Wall, tornado warning, San Angelo moving northeast.
Tornado warning, San Angelo moving, and EA tornado has been sighted or indicated by weather radar.
That's what we sent out to all the home phones.
The other thing I would like to tell people is that please check your phones and make sure your alerts are turned on, because if you turn those off, you will not get anything. If your phone's on vibrate, the alert should go off still. But if your phone is off or you've turned those alerts off, the phone alert will not work.
Every time we send out an alert, the next day we're calling our vendors, we're calling the government saying, did it go through? Did it work the way it's supposed to? If it didn't, why didn't it? Because we know and we have the proof from the government here that what we're doing is correct. So if the software's not working exactly like it's supposed to, we're going to stay on them until it gets done, because we do care and we are going to make sure that everybody is safe.
Meanwhile, if you're thinking that this current emergency system is out to protect the folks just in this particular area, think again. According to Chief Todd Sanford, no matter what type of phone number that you have, whether it may be a Florida number, a New York number, Texas number, regardless, once you enter into this particular area of West Texas, it's going to notify you that you are entering into a storm. From the San Angelo Fire Department, I'm Manny Diaz.